Humans have always communicated using greetings to interact with others, but why do we do it? Most of us would say we do it to be friendly and approachable to the people we meet. It's what is socially acceptable and normal to mankind. We greet others to show we are not a threat and to give respect to them. So what's America's approach to greeting others? And what's it like in other places around the world? Well, today we're going to find out. As an American, I would say our way of greeting others is very basic and professional, depending on the environment you're currently in. When meeting someone new or even someone you respect, it is customary to go into a firm handshake. The handshake is like the standard of American culture and greeting in the workplace. Even at social events, this is a very common thing to use. The wave is another standard greeting in America, but it differs from the handshake. The wave is used in very awkward situations as a way to show your innocence to a person or to acknowledge that person's presence. It also can be used to grab a person's attention. If you want to be more discreet, you can be edgy and simply make eye contact with a person and nod your head. Some of the uniqueness of greeting in America comes from the hand gestures and the symbols we make. The peace sign.
Alright. I don't want to see this on your MySpace page. Please, no gang signs. No, throw it up, I'm kidding. Yeah, peace. I love peace. I'll be out of a job with peace.
The middle finger.
Go ahead. Huh, yeah.
Oh, Rock, thank you so much.
It's good to see you, man.
Good.
The fist bump, the three-finger salute, the rock on sign, and the okay hand sign are all part of our culture. These symbols reflect our beliefs of being invested in what we believe in. We use these symbols daily to show off our personalities and add a little more to the way we express ourselves. Okay, but enough about America. Let's travel to Asia and explore how people in India greet one another. In India, many of their greetings depends upon people's regions and religions. The most common and formal way of greeting someone is the traditional Hindu greeting of Namaste, I greet the divine within you, combined with a nod or a bow. Another common greeting is to press the palms of your hands together and have your fingertips point towards the other person and bow. Hindus, Muslims, and Gujaratis all have different phrases they use to greet someone based on their religion. Gujaratis use Kem Chau, which means how are you? Muslims use Salam, which means peace, to greet others during a handshake. This makes every greeting and interaction unique while reflecting on that person's religion and beliefs. I think Indian greetings are a lot different compared to America in a good way. They have multiple standards instead of just having one cultural belief. Okay, now it's time to go back in time and look at some older societies. Feudal Japan. Social interactions in feudal Japan depend on social rank, so in many ways, the way you greet someone differed based on social class. The Japanese took bowing to a whole new level. Depending on the depth of the bow and its duration, one could immediately tell who was superior and who was inferior. Equal people might slightly bow to greet in a non-formal way, but greeting superior meant prostration, which meant kneeling with one's forehead touching the ground, almost like praying to a god. Being too formal with a person who was not royalty may have caused awkwardness and disrespect. This way of greeting reflects how their culture and social pyramid affected their daily lives. They're unique because they base each other off of their social class, high or low. Certain people were treated differently based on their class. These morals and greetings were enforced by their leaders. I think these ways of greeting are too formal for today, based on their social classes. It was unfair to those who were not high up in the class to greet others above them with the utmost respect when that respect did not go both ways. So out of the 3 countries we looked at today, it stands clear to me that America is the most modernized country in the ways we greet each other, and we have no relation to a religion or social class that affects the way we communicate.
Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm sorry.